Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So you can see from the last couple of days I haven't made any videos on programming because from the last couple of days I have been passing through some critical times. That's why I was unable to make any video. So in today's session I will be discussing on pointers in programming language, in C language. Okay. So at first let me tell you what is pointer. Pointer is nothing but it is used to point the memory location, some memory location. Okay, without pointer we cannot access any programming language. That means C, C++, Java. So pointer is very important for all the programming languages because pointer is used to access the information from the memory location. But is there if there is memory but there is not accessing the data, processing the data, storing the data, then what is the use of programming language? What is the use of application? So that's why pointer is very important for all the programming language because pointer is used to access the information from the memory location. Okay, so let me start, guys. What is a pointer? A pointer is a variable whose value is the address of another variable. That means directly the address of a memory location. At first, I have told you that a pointer points to the memory location. And okay, so what is the how can we declare the pointer? This is the syntax. At first the data type, then an asterisk, then one space, then the variable name, which is our identifier. Okay, or you can use this one also, data type, then space, then asterisk. At first you can use asterisk. After the data type, you can use asterisk followed by the identifier. Otherwise you can use the data type, then space, then the asterisk. Okay, you can use both of these for the C language. And there are two types of pointer, one typed pointer and another one untyped pointer. Typed pointer always points to the specific data type. Okay, specific type of data. And the untyped pointer always points to any type of data, no matter which type of data it is. It points to any type of data. That is void pointer. It is called an generic pointer. Okay, so what is our typed pointer? The example of typed pointer is pointer to an integer, pointer to an double, pointer to an float. Suppose pointer to an integer. This is a pointer to an integer. Integer star, then IP. That means integer pointer. So integer pointer always points to an integer data type. This is our double pointer. Double pointer always points to a double data type. Okay. And float pointer always points to a floating data type. Character pointer always points to a character data type. Okay. The actual data type of the value of the all pointers, whether integer, float, character, okay, is the same. The long hexadecimal number that represents the memory address. The actual data type of the value of all pointers. A long hexadecimal number that represents a memory address. But only difference between pointer of a different data type is the data type of the variable that the pointers points to. Okay, that if only different is the data type of the variable that the pointer points to. Okay, I think you got it. So now let me see you the memory allocation, how to do the memory allocation using pointer. Suppose this is a variable, our this is our variable. Okay, var, and the value of var is 20. And suppose guess that the base address of this variable is 1000. Okay, so there is an another pointer variable that is integer pointer, that is integer pointer ip, and it is going to point the address of this variable. So it will hold the address of this var variable. That means this 1000 is going to uh, ip, that means this ip variable is going to hold this 1000. And suppose the case that the address of this ip variable is pointer variable is 1048. Okay, then I am going to print the address of var ip and star ip. So this is a small programming on pointer. So let me see. Okay, you can see here. I am going to run this programming. This is a small programming, the same programming. Okay, the var equal to 20, then integer ip is star ip. This is the pointer variable declaration, this is the actual variable declaration, and this is ip. What is ip? Ip is going to store the address of var variable. That means ip equal to address of var. Then I am going to print all these things. Printf address of var variable, that means nothing but the address of var. Then I am going to print the value of var variable, that is var, and then address of the address stored in the ip variable, that is nothing but the address of var. Okay, that means ip equal to address of var. When you are going to print this ip variable, and when you are going to print the address of var variable, the result will be same for both cases, because the both are the same, because ip equal to address of var. Then I am going to print the value of pointer ip pointer variable. Okay, which is nothing but the value of var. So let me run the program. So you can see here address of var variable, which is an random number, that is 6487572. Then the value of var variable, which is 20. Value of var variable is 20. You can see here var the value of var, which is 20. Then address stored in the ip variable, which is ip. Ip means the address stored in the ip variable. Okay, the address of var variable, which is nothing but the address of var variable. So you can see here the both are same. And then the value of integer pointer variable, that means 20. Okay, so this was the small discussion on pointer. In the next session I will be discussing more details on pointer. So if you hope you like this video. If you like it, then press the like button, and don't forget to subscribe my channel if you are a new visitor in my channel. Okay, so see you in my next video. Till then, take care and bye bye guys.